Hey, what's up guys, it's Sylvie2K. So, after 2 weeks of being on an emotional roller coaster, yeah, I'm finally unbanned, and this video is basically just gonna be me explaining the whole process and how many things I was accused of, and basically my whole roller coaster that, I've been on these past 2 weeks. So right after the ban, I submitted a ticket into the Forza support page and got a response a couple days later after submitting it, probably like 4 days after I submitted the ticket. I got a response saying that I was banned for quote unquote using unauthorized modification tools to obtain impossible leaderboard times in Forza Horizon 4. I think they typoed that, or they just didn't bother writing leaderboard scores instead of time. Drift zones don't care about the time that it takes to go through it. They thought I was modding. Believe it or not, that's not the only thing I was accused of, but those other things I'll go over later in the video. I'm sure that being at the top of a lot of leaderboards, like especially in the BMW Isetta, that I just get a bunch of false reports right off the bat because people don't look into like what they're reporting me on. Like they don't watch my YouTube or anything. They just say, "Oh, he's a cheater. He's using this car." Blah blah blah. But if they looked into it, they really would know. But after that happened, I responded them saying, if you ever want to look at my YouTube channel, all the proof is right there. I've never modded once in my life. If you just looked into it, I could get unbanned. After saying that, they basically said, and I'm going to quote what they said, "We have re-verified information regarding the suspension. At this time, the console and account suspension will be lifted." So that was like the first time that I was quote unquote unbanned. But after they said that I was unbanned, I still couldn't connect to online because they were still like holding my account under review or something along the lines of that, because I couldn't get online, I couldn't check out the leaderboards, I couldn't do anything. All my tunes gone, couldn't connect to online, couldn't join game invites. So it was technically like I was still banned because I was in the same scenario as I was when I was banned. I sent in another ticket or response saying that I couldn't connect to online after that I got, and apparently they forgot to uncheck something off my account, and still I was in the same position. I couldn't connect to online or anything. And after saying all that didn't work, I submitted a different ticket, but it was still basically saying the same thing. I can't connect to online, whatever. And this time, oh man, this response got me so wound up you don't even understand. They said that I am going to be banned even longer because supposedly I had a van with free candy written on it, and I have designs with marijuana leaves on them. And this literally blew my mind, because why would I have a van that says free candy on it? So yeah, that was all made up. I don't have a van that says free candy written on it, and I sent screenshots as proof. Nor do I have designs with marijuana leaves on them. Every single design that I have downloaded pretty much. I probably made 3 or 4 designs on this game, like total, and none of them have marijuana leaves or free candy written on them. So yeah, I submitted all the proof that I didn't have designs with those things on them, and yeah, eventually they realized that there's really nothing to ban me for, so I got unbanned completely. But there is one thing that I didn't get back that has actually made me really happy that I don't have, and that is my leaderboard scores. So on Drift Zones, it says my personal best right there, 198,000, but when you look on the leaderboard, it's gone. However, I did find out that if I happen to beat the score, if I happen to beat the personal best that I have right here that isn't on the leaderboard, then it'll start showing up, if that makes any sense. So basically, I just have to beat 198,000, and then it'll show up on the leaderboard. So I was thinking of making a series out of this. I thought it'd be cool to go through a lot of drift zones, maybe all of them, and beat the score that I had previously in order for them to show up on the leaderboard. Like, it's something completely different. It's a very unique circumstance that I'm in. You know, if you guys want to see this, definitely let me know. I kinda already started the series, so I mean, I hope you guys want to see it. I'll definitely have some stuff to upload now, and I hope my scores don't get back to normal. I don't want them to show up anymore because it's actually really cool. It gives me motivation to do GIF once again. That like I have to beat my scores, which is pretty sick. But yeah, I'll be getting on that. I'll be recording like playthroughs of me trying to get my scores back. And yeah, I'll upload them, make it into a series. Yeah, I have some people to thank for their efforts on helping me get unbanned. I'm sure you know them. The YouTubers Don Jawan Song and I Suck at Driving, and along with Retro Crystal, who works for Playground Games. All three of them helped a lot. That's all I have to say. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.